Hello guys, welcome to develop project implementation Numato Mimas V2 FPGA. So we're going to have three different steps and we'll see the let's see the Numato Mimas V2 website. So in this web page you can get all the features details there and all the accessories and the extensions available for Mimas V2. And let's see the board specification where we can get the FPGA device details and the memory, etc. and the interfaces. Now let's see download. So download section is very much important. So we need to have the download of configuration tool, and we need to download the constraint file, and we need to download the driver, and we need to download the programmable software which we going to need on. So let's download all the things. The constant can be saved using Ctrl S button, and we can also see the user manual, and we need to have the configuration tool, which is software for Windows, and we can also download the base system builder, and the driver is necessary. So driver is mandatory so that the device can be recognized on your Windows platform. Actually we are focusing on Windows, and the constant file we already have. So there is the accessories and the knowledge base. Knowledge base have lots of like projects, tutorials, and sample codes have lots of like real-time projects with GitHub link. So you can just go for the GitHub and you can just explore. So this is the GitHub link which is provided there. So we can go for Mimas V2, and the Mimas V2 have the other two projects basically there. So one is for VGA interface and one is for UART. So here we can see the two projects, and there is also a project on Python. So we're going to use the Mimas V2 demo, which is VGA and all the accessories, and the 7 segment is also in this project. So this is the default projects which is already programmed while you get your Mimas first time. So while it's shipped, it will program. So this is the main programmable software, and these 5 files we download from the website. Now we can extract the driver, so we can get and update the driver file. So this is the sample code from the GitHub project. So we can get all the sources here. This is the software for programming Mimas V2. This is the constraint. So we can see the constraint. So let's first install the driver, and we can also see the corresponding sources here. So this is the project which we are going to run. So you can just double click on it, so it will pop up on ISE. We already have the ISE tool along with Vivado, so we are going to use the ISE 14.7 we have, and now we can run the ISE project provided on GitHub zip file. Double click on it, it will open the ISE. So it is opening. So after it opens, everything is already ready. So we can just click on generate bitstream. So all the sources are already there. So we don't need to do anything. So constant is there, VGA file is there, top module is there, everything needed is there. So let's double click on generate bitstream. So it will just generate, and before clicking the generate bitstream, you can just right click on generate bitstream and click on generate the binary file or configuration binary file. So if you click on that option, then we will get the bin file. So we can see another project also here. So we can get the details, even sources. All the sources are organized here, and the synthesis process is getting one warning, and we are currently on implementation step. So implementation step is also successful, so it is getting the green tick mark. Let's wait for generate bitstream. After the generate bitstream completes, we can also see the summary here, so resource summary, and we can also see the RTL schematic by expanding the synthesis option. And this is the VGA module, and this is the main module. We can see the ports and the details. So this is PSDL module. So generate bitstream is also successful. Now we can just go for the configure target device. So we'll get the impact option, click on OK, and it will open up the impact. First of all, we'll see the impact program. So right click on the initialize chain. So basically for programming option with Xilinx FPGA, this is the main programmer, default programmer, but Mimas V2 weren't compatible with this tool. So we'll need to use the Numato driver for the FPGA board. So let's go for the device manager. After the driver installation completes, we will use Numato Mimas V2 programmable software for it. So you can see driver is not installed, so you can just locate your driver, that downloaded driver file, and it will automatically update the driver. Basically this driver is the serial port driver, and so we can see driver is updated, and after it updated we can even get the removal of warning sign. So before driver not update, there is the warning sign in the device manager. Now we can see there will be no like warning sign. And after driver works well, then we will go for Numato software, default software for Mimas V2 programming software, which will be used for programming the Mimas V2. So driver installation is successful. Let's click on close, and we can see installation is good, and we are having COM port 4. Now again check the ISE impact. So it will not going to work because it is not recognizing the device. We will see this option in next video, and for now just double click on this exe program which we downloaded from the website Mimas V2 downloads. So you can go for downloads. There is the configurable tool for Windows. So this is the configurable tool. Double click on it, click on run, and you can just select the port COM port 4 and select the bin file, .bin file, and we just have to click on this create binary configure file we just missed in the previous run. So we have did currently. So you can just right click on the generate stream option, and there is configurable. Click on configurable file. So if you click, then it will give you the bin file along with bit file. So basically FPGA are programmed with bit file, bitstream. For now we are going to upload the bin file on Mimas V2. So we are running again it. So here is the option. You can see the user manual link from the Numato website. So let's again click on the bin file. Here is the project. Here is the bin file. Let's open it. COM port is 4, and let's click on program. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes for programming. So there are a few steps. It will erase the previous program file, and it will again program the flash. So we are uploading our bin file on the flash. So it will work until another program erased. So basically it will work if you even if you even power off the board. So programming is done. Now we can just verify our functionality. We have connected Mimas V2 with the PC, so we have able to program the FPGA. Now we have the VGA connected with the Mimas V2, and we will see the output on the monitor or display, which will show the VGA output. So basically the current default project have VGA output of characters, Numato character, so it will show the Numato in the screen. So we can even check the bin file, and the process is already gone there. So there is also bit and there is also bin. So bitstream is basically used for programming the FPGA. If you want to program the flash, then you will need bin. And sometimes if you have the ROM, PROM, then you will have MCS file. So we can see the Mimas V2 here. So we have the VGA connected and USB programmable connected, and you can also see the SW7 switch we have in USB. So it is currently the displaying 7 segment, displaying the number from 000 to 999, each bit from 0 to 9. And this is the switch which you need to configure, check, and the DIP switch and PMODs are here. And we have the power for USB power. There is the power jumper, and you can also select power adapter, external power. So this is the output on the display screen, Numato, and you can also edit it with the BSDL module. So this is all. Thanks for watching, and meet you in next session.